Chiefs dominate banged-up Bengals in crucial playoff push. In a must-win situation for the Cincinnati Bengals, they faced an uphill battle against the formidable Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday night. With their playoff hopes hanging in the balance, the Bengals faced a daunting challenge with key players battling injuries. The Bengals entered the game with several key players, including star wide receiver Tyler Boyd and running back Joe Mixon, not being at full strength. Cincinnati knew that they had to deliver a strong performance to keep their playoff dreams alive, but the odds were clearly stacked against them. From the very beginning, it was evident that the Chiefs were the superior team. Led by their explosive offense and dominant defense, Kansas City quickly took control of the game. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes and his arsenal of weapons, including playmakers such as Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, proved to be too much for the struggling Bengals defense. On the other side of the ball, the Bengals offense struggled to find their rhythm. Without their star players operating at peak performance, Cincinnati found it difficult to move the chains and sustain drives. Quarterback Joe Burrow faced constant pressure from the Chiefs' relentless pass rush, resulting in multiple sacks and disrupted plays. Despite their best efforts, the Bengals were unable to mount a comeback. They continuously struggled to find answers to the Chiefs' relentless attack. The game's turning point came when the Chiefs' defense intercepted a pass from Burrow, further dampening the Bengals' hopes of mounting a comeback. As the clock ticked down to 0, the scoreboard reflected a dominant performance by the Chiefs, with a decisive victory over the Bengals. For Cincinnati, it was a devastating blow to their playoff aspiration. They now find themselves in a do-or-die situation, needing to win their final game to keep their postseason hopes alive. With this defeat, the Bengals face an uphill battle to secure a playoff spot. They must regroup and rally their injured players in preparation for their final game of the regular season. The road ahead will not be easy, but the Bengals are determined to fight until the end and make a push for the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Chiefs continued to assert their dominance in the league. With another convincing win under their belt, they have solidified their position as one of the top teams in the NFL. As they head into the playoffs, Kansas City will undoubtedly be a force to be reckoned with. The matchup between the banged-up Bengals and the dominant Chiefs demonstrated the challenges faced by Cincinnati in their quest for the playoffs. Despite their best efforts, they were unable to overcome the odds and fell to a strong Kansas City team. Now, it remains to be seen if the Bengals can bounce back and secure a spot in the postseason.